Power being coach. Coach DF.
Give me that.
Let's go.
Green.
Let's go. Switch everything. No threes.
Good defense. Good defense. Yep.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'm on you. I'm on you.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Power versus.
Let's go, Power.
Everyone else.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. He'll see the West All-Stars matched up against the defending NBA champions, the Boston Celtics. So Boston wins the tip. A look at the West All-Stars starting group. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Curry. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. And here's Curry who brings it up for the West All-Stars. Back to Jokic. Jason Tatum grabs the board. And the dunk by Tatum.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. Now, I talked to him about the challenge of trying to stop Kevin Durant. Coach said it's about not letting him get into a rhythm. I told the guys they need to focus on staying in front of him and trying to contest everything. Easier said than done, but we'll see if they can even make things difficult for KD. Guys?
Thank you, David. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Pass to Brown. Six on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. The West All-Stars pull it in. To the paint. Here's James. Another shot. Jokic. And he banks in the layup.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
And Holiday kicks to Brown. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound. And it's Jokic missing.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You really like the chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
Boston shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Tatum. So he gets them both. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
West All-Stars shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times, He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in. And Jokic drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Here's Brown. Buries it down low. Brown's got 5 now.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
James looking around. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. The West again cannot hit. Now Tatum. It's up a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that 3. Makes that shot look effortless.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Some changes for Boston. Hauser's checked in, and it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. The West trails by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Harden surveying the D. Connects on the open J.
Not many guys have a handle like James Harden. Exceptional at slicing up the defense.
Out to the right wing. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Horford, no luck.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender is right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
White with it. No scoring in this one. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. They trail by 1. It's Harden with the drive. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Austin with the ball. Here's Pritchard. Over in the corner, White. Lets it go from the wing. That's good on the jump shot.
Boy, White continues to be aggressive looking at that mid-range shot, and I know why. He's got a nice touch from there.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Edwards, the bounce pass. Wembanyama against Horford. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got his second bucket.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And there it is for him.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And the West All-Stars have possession. It's a three-point game. On the court right now as the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars. We've got Alperen Şengün, Gilgeous Alexander out there at Curry. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Davis at the power forward position. Outside Tatum. Here goes Tatum. And Davis sends it back.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
And that one's good. Gilgeous Alexander.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the two J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
That, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. Tatum drives in.
When he's driving inside, Tatum is either going to finish or get himself a trip to the line.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Really a good season for him overall. Last year, look at the number, 83% from the line.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Luke Cornett. LeBron's checked in for the West. Durant comes in for Edwards. That one misses. Here's Porzingis. Off the left rim and out.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Durant, the pass to Gilgeous Alexander. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. 7 points for Shai Gilgeous Alexander.
Kevin Durant.
It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Craig. 6 to shoot. A shot off that time. Great defense that time from Şengün. Here's James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Holiday.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
West All-Stars shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Jokic is checked in. And both free throws good for LeBron. On offense, here are the Celtics. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Craig. Celtics passing it around. Driving in. The kick out to Brown. Durant with the steal. And now here's Durant. The fast break opportunity. Comes up empty down low. And there's the pass to Holiday. Brown with it. Jokic defending. Brown the pass to Craig.
Remaining in the first half.
Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Changing it up here.
Entertainment.
1:52 left in the second quarter. Curry finds Jokic. Here's Harden. White covering. Here's Jokic. Jokic makes it look easy inside.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Outside, White. Pass to Horford. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to Curry. Back to Jokic. Shoots over White. Nice move. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Pass to Hauser. Here's the 3. The rebound by Harden. The West leading by 4. Williams in the post. White covering. And Jokic throws it down.
Assisted.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
To the inside. Horford. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Way above the rim. JB feeling it.
15 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now here's Curry. Hasn't made one yet. And so it's the West All-Stars with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in a point. That's the Boston 5.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Gilgeous-Alexander against White. Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. Here's Jokic. A slam by Jokic.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Here's LeBron. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The shot by Holiday, no good. LeBron kicks to Curry. Back to James. Over Tatum. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Hey, night in and night out, Jokic is taking and relishing the contact.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Jokic taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So for the West, Davis comes in for LeBron. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Curry. And Jokic drops them both. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And here's Holiday. Still yet to score. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
There you see the creativity. Holiday is so good at reading pick and rolls and breaking defenses down. It's hard to corral him when he's got the ball in those situations.
The pass to Durant. Back to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul. So for the West, Wembanyama, he's checked in for Jokic. Williams comes in for Kevin Durant. And James Harden has subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wembanyama has got the lead up to 13 now for the West All-Stars. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Holiday against Edwards. Holiday, the pass to Hauser. Just 3 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. The West grabs the miss. In the corner, Harden. Out to Edwards. Here's Williams. Makes it off the glass. And the West leads by 15.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Pass to Hauser. Holiday against Edwards. From outside the arc. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
24 seconds left in the third. Passes it to Cornette. Now Holiday. The three. Sinks the three-pointer. Holiday's got 5 points so far. And so it's the West All-Stars enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. All around, it's hard to point to any one area where they haven't had the upper hand in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we have
today the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes.
It's asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Jaren Jackson is out there with Alperen Sengun. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Durant in at the three, the small forward. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Celtics. Curry's checked in for the West. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's in and good for his sixth field goal in 10 attempts.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Curry against Holiday. Outside for Porzingis. Here's Brown. And the rejection by Jackson.
A terrific defender. And Jackson, one of those guys with great timing when he goes for the shot block and not afraid to send a message as well.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. White dishes to Holiday. It's rebounded by Durant. The West leading by 16. Pass to Curry. Back to Durant. And it's good. 2 points.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Fans, Celtics Entertainment.
Celtics trail by 18. On the wing, Holiday. Now the pass to Tatum. And White kicks to Brown. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. White against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Durant on the wing. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Brown. The 9-foot shot. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. KD passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Durant. Over Brown. Porzingis with the block. Here's White. It's rebounded by the West. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Outside for Durant. Outside Jackson. Lets a floater go. Nice D from Porzingis. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Anytime they want, 24/7, give the ball to Holiday and just let him make a play.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Catching up on changes for the West. Davis comes in for Jackson, and it's Edwards in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 58 seconds left in the game. Passes it to Davis. Outside Curry. Şengün inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the West leads by 18.
Love when Şengün looks to score, especially from the interior.
Here's Pritchard. A 3-ball. And Davis sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up again. Boston again missing. Edwards looking it over. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Unimportant person. My jeans patch with zebra stripes, tigers and some horses. Bar buddy. Down, keep going. On some was popping Kermit. Gucci online, say she want a fluffy pup. Me, I got a no Amazon searching slush machine. She got on Bottega purse and feet look like bamboo leaf. You know I'm a can't call me your majesty. She say I'm the man. He Bryce Max me. Thought she was gonna be my Valentine. Better look next year. Watch me. Only good and cooking. Watch Matilda. Watch me drive the farm with my kneecap. Before they close it, fix my fingers. Goodness, he took my swag to Woodward. I gotta keep that boy my only good look. Look ago, I'm feeling like Snoop and Suge now. They act like it's hoodlum. No way, no kid look up to. Came up out the slums, but next house gonna have a butler. Know you heard little cousin and they swing it like nunchuck. Like Alvin the Chipmunk. Right now, on my ass, I ain't do sit up. Say thanks to my guys, all y'all wanna hit trend up. Tired of stealing stuff, tell them where you got it from. I need something for Father's Day, I need roses by the dozen. I am not in competition, I'll blow your budget. Kobe Bryant, you DeMar DeRozan, this is not a fire drill.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. They'll see the West All-Stars and the Philadelphia 76ers. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. I'll look at the West. Alexander. And it's Jokic in its center. Now, here's George. Embiid.
Defender, he'll make you pay every chance he gets.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Oubre against James. Oubre can't get it to go. And so James will bring it up for the West. Durant in the corner. Back to LeBron. Maxey with the block. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
For the away team,
that one on Maxey.
I love how physical James is. Terrific at getting defenses to...
That one is off.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Good on the second free throw.